June 2024 will be a period of tests for human souls, focusing on feelings and attitudes towards oneself and others. Souls will be tested on their ability to see the spiritual essence of things, align with their high spiritual values in everyday matters, give love and sensitivity in daily interactions, find joy in each day's events, and find pleasure in daily tasks. Souls will also be tested on their ability to see the beauty of serving God through serving the world and people. Despite everything, they will need to see the beauty of the world, the beauty of the human soul, and, most importantly, the beauty of the Creator's plan in its entirety. This is a challenging test. So many will face difficult situations where the soul must choose to forgive or hate, understand or reject, pursue nobility or revenge, follow their high calling or seek easy success and quick money, choose grace or simple comfort, pursue high service or vanity. Throughout June and the first few days of July, your soul will feel like a child left alone for the first time. You will need to constantly reassess if you have learned the lessons of caring parents and are managing the space of your life correctly. You will need to rethink everything, avoiding any informational traps. Just as a child raised by loving parents knows that love is the main guide, your soul, born from the source of divine love, knows deeply when it acts out of love and succumbs to imposed values disguised as justice, prosperity, etc. Be vigilant. Check all your feelings, thoughts, and emotions for unconditional love as your guide. For example, would you want others to think of you the way you think of someone? Would you like to feel your emotions towards someone directed at you? If not, if it would hurt or upset you, you are failing the important test of June 2024. There can be no exceptions. No matter how someone treats you or their actions toward you, you must be loving towards them. This is how our Heavenly Father treats each of us. On June 1st to 2nd, souls will be tested on their perception of information, receiving many hints. Those who pass the test will unlock new guiding meanings, while those who don't will follow false, imposed ideas like in a closed loop. From June 3rd to 5th, people's souls will have the opportunity to experience the three most beautiful 2024 days, which reveal the maximum potential for fulfilling the brightest cherished dreams. If you have a cherished dream that shines with love and service, a dream that brings not only satisfaction and joy to you, but also warms the world with love and teaches people to love more, then taking the first steps towards this dream during these 3 days will lay a magical foundation in the palace of your dream and bright luck, which will bring happiness to you and illuminate the world with the beauty of love where your dream comes to life. However, if you try to pass off your selfish desires, fueled by vanity and pride, as a dream, this will lead you far from your inner place of strength and joy. Be honest and cautious with your desires. If you have not yet created a guiding bright dream filled with love for yourself, June 3rd to 5th is a wonderful time to ask the higher powers to cleanse you of disharmonious desires to make room in your soul for a true dream. June 6 is the day of the karmic new moon when souls will be tested on their readiness for evolutionary changes in their perception of love and higher meanings. Are you ready to discover new understandings and revelations about unconditional love, about how a soul full of love and acceptance relates to the world? Or do you still want to follow manipulative information that others can use to satisfy their desires instead of being happy and free, loving the whole world, and serving God? What information generates your feelings, thoughts, intentions, actions, and emotions? Do you choose information filled with goodwill towards everyone, or are you being manipulated? Do you love people regardless of who they are, or do you only pay good deeds in return for something good received first? God gives you a beautiful world at birth, even when you haven't done anything yet. The new moon on June 6, 2024, is a perfect time to set an intention to cleanse yourself of any manipulative information that replaces your gift of unconditional love with other concepts. This is a time to become light and free and draw information from the source of spirit, richly filled with unconditional love. Live the blessed moments of June 2024 fruitfully for your soul, calmly recognizing each moment for its presence of unconditional love, which shines within you and warms the world. May these moments increase in your life. With love and faith in you, El Enuko.